How are we doing, everyone? So unlike my other videos where I just go straight in with the machine and show you how good it is, I'm actually going to talk about the machines and go through them with some information that you might not know. And the three machines I'm talking about today are all part of my Pro range. This is the Skeleton Pro Detailer. Then we're going to discuss the Raptor Pro Detailer and what makes these two machines different. And we're going to then finish off with the brand new Black Knight foil shaver. This is so brand new, it's not even on the website yet, okay? So I'm very excited to use this today. But first of all, the detailers. We will start with the most expensive and the most popular, the Skeleton Pro Detailer. Straight off the bat, you can see it comes with a charging dock. You put the C-type charging cable, which we give you in the back, and that is how you can charge your trimmer. Now, if you're traveling and you don't want to take this with you, not a problem. You can charge it in the bottom there with your C-type charging cable. In regards to performance, it's got an 8,000 RPM motor. The battery is 2 hours to charge, 2.5 hours of work time. Two of the biggest selling points of these detailers is the power and the battery life. It's going to be easily about a month at a time before you have to even think about charging this. If you use your trimmer, let's say 2-3 times a week, you're going to charge this once a month, easy. So yeah, it's not an annoying thing that you have to keep charging. In regards to the differences from this to the Raptor, we've already pointed out that this comes with a charging dock. It's also got an LCD screen. Now this shows you your battery life remaining, and every now and then, it was flickering before, it will give you a flickering alert with a bottle of oil sign, and that just tells you, it might do it again. See that orange one? When it flicks on, that means that the teeth could do with a little bit of oil on. If you've already oiled it, forget about it, because it just does it intermittently. I think it's every 40 minutes that this has been used, the machine knows to say, oh, okay, oil your blades, all right? So that's a nice little reminder. But yeah, if you ever see that and you've already oiled your blades, just ignore it. It will go off on its own, as you can see. So you've got a nice battery indicator there, digital display screen. And let's get to it. Let's just show you how good this machine is. Okay, so I'm going to do this half of my shape up with the Skeleton Pro Detailer. I think we'll also do the cheek as well. The cheeks could do with a bit of a tidy up. So you can see a nice straight line. Nice and smooth on the skin. And now we'll go into the neck. Again, nice and smooth, really easy to use. Look how clean that's taken it. Now, golden rule to remember, this is a trimmer or a detailer. It's the same concept, okay? It's the same word. It means it will only trim. It will not shave. So as you can see, there is still a very tiny bit of stubble. I mean, that is clean, whichever way you like it, that is clean. But if you wanted it to be like a blade finish, shaved, then this trimmer will not give you a shaved finish. But that's why we've got the foil shaver coming up later, and we'll show you exactly how close you can get it. But as you can see, it's pretty damn close. So that there is your Skeleton Pro Detailer. Again, with the LCD screen, which tells you your battery life, the charging dock, the very powerful 8,000 RPM motor, very, very long life battery, beautifully designed blades to give a very, very close trim. Now, that's priced at £60. Then we have the Raptor Pro Detailer. Same again, 8,000 RPM motor. Same again, 2 hours will give you 2.5 hours worth of work time. So effectively, in regards to the results that you're going to get, which you're going to see in a minute, the results are going to be practically the same. However, you do not get an LCD screen with the digital clock to tell you your battery life. You do not get a charging dock, okay? So that's why this one is a little bit cheaper. However, what you do get with this machine is two things, I feel. First of all, the very, very snazzy design. It's got this like carbon fiber design which runs around the back as well. And then this rubber effect on the front. And then the actual head itself, if we push from the front, is fully detachable. So if you're one of those people that for whatever reason you like to run the head under the tap, you can do with this blade once it's been detached. Make sure it's fully dry before putting it back. So I must repeat, the body is not waterproof, but if you feel the need to put that under the tap and rinse it with water, that's not a problem, but you've got to make sure it's dry before you then line it up on the back like so and clip it back in and you're good to go. Again, this is the Raptor Pro Detailer. So the difference between this and the Skeleton Pro is just aesthetics, okay? If you want a charging dock, if you want an LCD screen, then you're going to pay a little bit extra and you're going to get the Skeleton Pro Detailer. If you're not bothered, then for £15 less, excuse me, 45 quid, you can get this, the Raptor. Now, as I said, in regards to results, you're literally going to get the same. And just like on this side where we use the Skeleton Pro, it's still very, very clean, but there's that slight bit of stubble that's left because no trimmer in the world will be able to shave, okay? And no shaver will be able to trim. Two separate machines for two separate results. A trimmer will trim a beard, a shaver will shave a beard. A shaver cannot trim, a trim cannot shave. That's why they go very, very well as a partnership. So, that there is the Raptor Pro Detailer. Now, third and final product, brand new, not even on the website yet, but very soon we'll be launching it. This is the new version of the Black Knight Foil Shaver, upgraded because, if I've hopefully got one to hand, you can see this is the old version. We've changed the design completely. The power in this has been doubled. We've kept the same foil head where it's got two, not just one, but two foils on the front and the back. Just like its old version, you've got the LCD screen. I hope the camera can pick up how much power is packed in this just by the noise on it. I mean, it's not very noisy, but you just, when you turn it on, you know it means business. So yeah, you've got an LCD screen which tells you your battery life. You've got this little flip up blade at the back. So for guys who want to do their sides as well. So let's just say you clean shave, okay? Today I'll be using this to do my cleanup, okay? But if you use this to fully clean shave, then you can also push this from the back and square off your sideburns, okay? That's what that's for. When you're finished, it just simply pops down out of the way. So let's get to it. Once again, this is the brand new, first edition, or first used, the Black Knight Foil Shaver. Just watch how close this takes it. So hopefully the light Let's see if we can turn this on actually. I really want to make sure that you get to see just how close this takes it. So let's make sure we've got the best lighting. Okay, that feels a bit brighter. Here we go. So, position the camera. As you can see, we've already done the shape up, but now we want to take it as close as we can get it. So I'm going to come as close as I can. There we have it, the brand new Black Knight Fall Shaver. So, very important, you see how I was stretching my skin so that the machine has got the most blank canvas it can have to work on. But look at that. In a matter of seconds, it looks like I've had a razor finish. It feels like I've had a razor finish. Again, part of the Pro range. This is a massive, massive step up from our other foil shaver. This is going to be every man's favourite tool when it comes to getting a shave finish. So there we have it. Those are my 3 Pro range products that I wanted to talk about today. The Black Knight Foil Shaver, new version, the Raptor Pro Detailer, and the Skeleton Pro Detailer. All available from kevinjr.co.uk. And in regards to the foil, we're going to launch that in September. Thank you very much.